Matt, what a result. Put into words, if you can, today.
Yeah, really pleased with the performance. We spoke about Friday that we needed to go to Derby and perform, and the result would follow. Again today, I was really pleased with the performance. Maybe slightly edgy first half, both teams with maybe a bit to lose and didn't quite play with the same attacking threat that we wanted to, but second half we were excellent and I'm really proud.
A couple of changes obviously needed to make ahead of it, and in the centre of the pitch as well, which is such an important part. How impressed were you today with Walshy and Lamine?
Yeah, I thought the pair of them were very, very good. Lamine played slightly deeper than he did on Friday, but with losing Cow and Clicker, such big characters and players for us, there needed to be a slight rejig to the team. Wanted to play Millie higher up the pitch and meant moving Mari out one. Seddon first start with him, I thought he was great. But Lamine and Walshy were excellent. I thought Walshy was top, absolutely top.
There's a lot of players that we can talk about, but Carlton Morris I wanted to mention because such a captain's goal at a really important time. You could see how much the goal meant to the players around him as well, and how much he does week in, week out for this football club. How pleased are you for him?
Yeah, Carlton's a diamond. He's been amazing for me and amazing for us since we've been here. He's played through injuries. He's always out of training, leads from the top of the pitch. And I know he carries his responsibility incredibly so. You know, he doesn't ever show it because he's a proper leader, but he's also not a robot, he's a human, right? And I'm sure he's been feeling the responsibility, and you could see what it means to the other lads around him, how much he means to them, and the celebration was a lovely moment for him.
Lots of players that have played really well defensively. We've been talking about before about getting that defensive solidity correct. Yeah. Again today defensively I thought absolutely sound, but to score 3 goals for the first time at home since the derby a long time ago, it must be really pleasing.
Yeah, I think that we've spoken about we want to score goals at home. We want to entertain our supporters. We want to play with an attacking threat, but we needed to tighten up at the back first and foremost to give ourselves a chance of winning games. But yeah, listen, we've not completed anything yet. We have to keep our feet firmly on the floor. There's plenty more work to be done, but to score 3 in front of our supporters today and to hopefully send them home, you know, happy and enjoying watching their team, that's really important to me, and I'm sure they did today. And I want to thank them as well because you know, they really roared us on today, and it was lovely to share a moment with them at the end.
2 massive results over a really busy weekend, and now into next weekend again, where we're going to need that home support.
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to need our supporters like never before. So please, you know, as you did today, turn up in your numbers and really roar us on. We'll try our hardest to put on a performance that they're proud of. You know, we've now got to recover, feet firmly on the floor, because there's plenty more work to be done before the end of the season. We have to turn up on Saturday with the same intensity, the same spirit, the same camaraderie, the same togetherness, same attacking instinct, and try and put on another performance.